What if I told you that you don't need several months or even years to master any calisthenics skill? Sounds confusing, right? But imagine this. What if I told you that you could learn any calisthenics skill in just 60 days? Most people would probably think I've lost my mind, but no, I know exactly what I'm talking about. See, you can easily waste months, even years, trying to get good at just one calisthenics skill, or you can learn that very same skill in just 60 days. And I want that for you. That's why I've taken everything I've learned over the years and turned it into a simple 3-pillar formula, a proven approach that can drastically speed up your progress. By the way, make sure you take notes today because we're going far beyond the usual surface level advice like perfect your form or don't be lazy. Calisthenics is way more than that. And honestly, you deserve way more than that. If I had to summarize this pillar in one sentence, I'd say, don't do too much. This might surprise you, but it's actually one of the fastest ways to learn any skill. Most people believe that to master a skill, you need to practice for long hours every day. But in reality, that's exactly what slows them down. What do I mean by that? Suppose you want to achieve a handstand, so you decide to train 5 days a week for 1 hour each day. It sounds like a great plan, right? You'd think you'll progress faster. But in the end, it still takes you 5 months to learn the handstand. So why does that happen? Because during that 1 hour session, you train efficiently only for the first 10 minutes. After that, your wrists and shoulders start to hurt, and by the next session, your muscles are already fatigued or burnt out. Here's what you can do instead. Rather than training for 1 hour straight, divide that time throughout the day. For example, practice for 10 minutes 6 times a day whenever you are free or feel good. This approach keeps your body fresh, prevents pain, and helps your muscles adapt faster, allowing you to learn the skill more efficiently. And this is how beginners turn into masters in weeks. But there's one thing that matters even more, and without it, this first method won't work at all. You can skip this part if you want, but don't come back later saying, I'm not seeing any progress after watching your video. I know this might sound like generic advice, but trust me, it's one of the most crucial things you'll ever hear. From my own experience, I can tell you how important this really is. It took me 2 years to go from 10 to 25 push-ups, just because I was inconsistent. But then I made a decision. No matter what happens, I'll stay consistent. And guess what? It took me only 2 months to go from 25 to 150 push-ups in a single set. That's how powerful consistency is. It didn't just speed up my progress, it skyrocketed it by over 200%. So if you've decided to learn any calisthenics skill, make sure you stay consistent. And if you're not just focused on learning skills and instead you want to build real strength through calisthenics, then check out my 1-year calisthenics workout plan. It's designed to help you build strength while also guiding you to achieve these amazing skills. The link is in the description below. But even if you're consistent, there's one final pillar that decides whether you master the skill or stay stuck, and that's where most people fail. Here's where most people mess up. They try to learn everything at once. Handstand, planche, front lever, all at the same time. And you might think that training multiple skills will make you better overall. But in reality, it slows down your progress more than anything else. See, every skill in calisthenics demands different types of strength, balance, and muscle coordination. When you jump between multiple skills, your body never truly adapts to one. It's like trying to learn 5 languages at the same time. You might understand a few words from each, but you'll never become fluent in any. Instead, focus on one skill at a time. Put all your energy, focus, and recovery into mastering that single movement. Once your body and nervous system get fully adapted to it, learning the next skill becomes twice as fast because the strength, control, and awareness you've built carry over. That's why pros seem to learn new skills so quickly. They're not superhuman. They just mastered one skill deeply before moving to the next. So stop overthinking, pick your skill, and start today because the next 60 days could change everything for you.